On March 14, 2008, a tragedy happened in Lhasa, Tibet of China. Innocent people were killed and beaten. Shops were burned. We all remember 9/11. We all remember the explosion in Bali Island. Compared with Al-Qaeda and Taliban, the Tibetan Youth Congress is in no way inferior. Since its founding in 1970, the Tibetan Youth Congress has become pioneer in activities of dividing the country. They claimed to speed up the process of Tibetan independence through violence. In 2007, the Tibetan Youth Congress held its executive committee conference and passed a solution to build up guerrilla in secret and start armed struggle immediately. They made detailed plans about personnel, funds, and weapons and tried to steal into China from Nepal. In January 2008, the Tibetan Youth Congress formally claimed to carry out Tibetan people uprising, continued to raise funds, purchase weaponries, and recruit members. In February 2008, Tibetan Youth Congress trained team leaders in India. On March 10th, 101 violent members of the Congress sneaked back into China and joined the forces of Tibetan independence. 4 days later, bloodshed happened in Lhasa. According to reports by monks and Tibetan people, police of Lhasa confiscated hundreds of guns, thousands of runs of bullets, and several thousand kilos of explosives. Is there any difference between the Tibetan Youth Congress and Taliban? A team leader of the Tibetan Youth Congress even claimed that they are prepared to sacrifice at least another 100 Tibetans and made fires hewn to create terror by human bombs. According to UN documents, any activity in aim of threatening a certain member of population, a government or an international organization, and causing death or serious harm to common people should be defined as a terrorist activity. By this standard, the Tibetan Youth Congress is every bit a terrorist group. Moreover, their terrorist remarks and activities have self-proved their terrorist nature.